Okay, so, weird animal. So, kind of looks like a camel head.
Uh-huh.
Hey everyone, welcome back to We Were Here Together. Bob and I are both in some strange study room, right?
Yeah, I can tell you right now that I have a placard on the wall that says Mr. Ambrosius. That is spelled Meester.
Meester. Gotcha.
Mr. Ambrosius. So, like you do.
And do you have a painting with, like, graffiti on it?
Yes, I have a bunch of paintings. Some are already on walls, some are just on the floor, and one has words on it. I'm just going to pick up literally every painting, and we'll kind of go from there. I'm just going to take all of them.
Okay. Oh, so you can pick up your paintings because... Oh, okay, never mind. So I have some paintings that are like a little puzzle where it's divided into 4 quadrants and you can rotate each section.
Oh, see, I have ones that are divided into 4, but they're uninteractable.
Okay, so you probably have to tell me what it looks like and I have to rotate mine to make them match.
That would make sense. Also, on one of these, there's like a little, I can like kind of see that on the other side there's like a little clay bit that looks like extra wall or something. Like I might be delved into the wall of the wall behind it.
Okay. That's interesting.
Like imagine 2 walls next to each other. Like it looks like the first of the 2 walls is hollowed out, so I'm seeing the second of 2 walls. Does that make sense?
Oh, yeah, it is. And I have something similar, at least, where there's a hole in the wall by the staircase and a little secret compartment. It looks like there's a door in the floor there that you can go down a little patch.
I have exactly the same thing. I swear, like, we talked about this at the beginning of the video, but I think the 2 offices are maybe mirrored or something, because I can also, through a wall behind a blocked door, see a door that goes into the ground.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, interesting. So we must need to align things. So there's the paintings that you move, and I could probably tell you what order they need to be in.
Oh, yeah, you know what? It might be you have to tell me where the paintings go, and I tell you how to rotate the other ones.
Additionally, I don't know if you have this, but I can interact with random objects on...
Crystals?
Desks and stuff. No, just like random things, like I could pick up like a candlestick or something.
Okay, so I just beat Control recently, and it might be like those rooms that you have to make the 2 rooms like match each other. Like
that's what I'm thinking.
You might have to have your desk set up the same way my desk is and whatnot. Right. Also, do you have little crystal lamps that are on and off?
Oh, okay. Let me see. Are they just?
They're like purple crystals. And they're either black or lit up from the inside, like a torch.
I mean, there's that orb, but I know you're not talking about that.
So I do have an orb. So here's the funny thing. I have the least helpful set of diagrams in the world. It says, if orb, do not touch crystal. If orb lit up, touch crystal. Crystal lights up. Then a thing comes out of the thingy-dingy. And I'm like, this makes no sense.
I have something like that too. Like, yeah. If orb, there's like a hand and an X over it touching the crystal.
If orb, do not touch.
Touching bad.
Listen, if orb, do not touch. That's what I have learned.
That if nothing else, we can take away that. But I don't see any of these crystal things. But why don't we start with
let's figure out parts,
paintings, yeah.
Mine are just a bunch of animals, and I have places on the wall I can place paintings.
Okay. Do you also have like an easel on the first floor by the windows where you can place
on the first floor, there is an easel by the windows.
Okay, so on that easel, there's like a stork or something.
Okay, I have a couple storks.
With a snail shell. on its back.
Okay.
And then
Done.
it has a few, like, weird things coming out of its head.
Yep, I have
Little,
that guy.
like, fungal, gross.
He is now on the easel.
Okay, great. Okay, then the first painting, moving to the steps.
Okay, I'm at the steps. I'm at the very bottom of the staircase.
Okay, so there's this kind of rabbit creature with white bird wings, 1 foot, and its tail has a beak and is eating itself.
Okay, I have 2 of those. Does he have a shell hat or no hat?
No hat, just 2
Got
long
him.
bunny ears.
Okay. The next thing up the ladder for me is like one of those separated into 4 things.
Yeah, so tell me what kind of thing is in the middle. Like
Okay, so in the middle it doesn't match up entirely. So for the top 2, at the bottom center touching each other is the one that's kind of like a sunflower. You know how it has like the big bits in the middle and then like long bits coming out of the center like a sun.
So that's the top 2.
The top 2, those 2 meet in the center to make like a sunrise.
Sunflower.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like a sun horizon.
Yeah.
On the bottom, the 2 bottom bits that combine with each other make like a little bouquet of flowers that mirrors the same type of bouquet that's at the very top of the painting.
Okay, yeah. I had it right the first time. Okay, so that's all set up.
And then the 2 sun bits on the should be on the bottom left and the bottom right for that then. For the bottom. Okay, then yeah, I think we match that. Okay, next up from the squares.
Okay, so weird animal. So kind of looks like a camel head. And then at the base of its neck, there's a little like lion face with a blue tongue coming out. It has kangaroo feet.
Yep.
Legs, and its tail is another one of those tails that
birds biting itself. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The next one up from that is blank for me. So I get to the top of the stairs and I look left. This is the one where I can partially see through the wall a little bit.
Oh, this is okay. So I can see through the wall on the first floor. That's interesting.
Okay.
But anyway,
not see through the wall. I mean, this is where there's a place I can hang a painting, but it looks like there's plaster behind it.
Oh, I see.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, the painting I have here is kind of like a white bird, kind of like the one we had on the first floor, except it has 2 beaks, 1 eye.
Got him.
A snail shell. And,
yep.
Yeah.
Did that. And then one more up from that next to some bookshelves.
All right. Looks like okay. It looks like that bunny thing with the tail biting itself in the 1 foot, except this is the one with the snail hat.
Snail hat. Got him. All right, and then over from here, I go to the end of the bookcases, and then keep going right, and then there's a blank piece of wall between this and like another pattern puzzle.
Okay, there's a blank piece. It's blank for me as well. So the next thing I would have is a pattern puzzle.
Okay, but if you're looking at the pattern puzzle and then look to your left, there's not a painting on the wall.
No.
Okay. All right, so let's look at the pattern puzzle. There's like a little chest and a candelabra in front of a pattern puzzle. All right, now this one's very symmetrical, so it's going to be hard to tell you how this works. But I will tell you the 4 things that touch in the center have broad green leaves pointing the upper right, upper left, like northeast, northwest, southeast, southwest.
All right, that's a good way to describe it. I think I have it then. Yeah, it's just like those big leaves with
little nubbin leaves in between the cardinal directions. And then if you look to the left and right of that, like the ones that touch on the left and right don't quite match each other.
Yes, that's right.
Okay, cool. Then I think we have that.
Okay,
all right,
cool.
I have 2 more paintings in my inventory that I don't know where to put. Where else do you have paintings in your office?
Okay, so let me see. Oh, yeah. Well, okay, what about that painting with graffiti? Is that something you can carry?
I have it in my inventory.
So does it say NEP-IS?
No, it says SDN.
Huh. Let me just take a quick gander. All right, well, let me first do the one. There's one above the fireplace.
Above the fireplace, going there. Okay.
Yeah. So it's it's a camel head with a horn coming out of its
Yeah, that's
head.
the only animal I have left.
Okay, so yeah, that goes there, above the fireplace on the mantle.
Okay.
Okay, then your graffiti's different than mine, but I guess
Yes.
it goes on, by the door, the entrance door, above the plaque. My plaque says Vader, Godaverit.
Mine says Espian. Okay, well that's all of my paintings that are placed.
Okay.
Yeah.
I also heard a noise when you placed that. I
Well,
think.
good. Yeah.
Oh yeah. Sorry. There's one more pattern I was gonna say.
Oh yeah, on the bottom floor next to the big clock.
Yeah.
Okay. All right, for this one, all right. Oh, okay. So for the top middle, okay, the two that meet each other in the center have broad red leaves that point northwest and northeast, and then the center that meets has little like stalks that end in circles coming out of the center. Because there's two that have like broad red leaves. The broadest and reddest of leaves are the ones that meet in the center on the top bit.
The broad. Okay, and then the bottom is what again?
Well, I haven't said anything about the bottom.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
It's just the ones that have the broadest, reddest leaves. Also, at the center, have little stalks that have circles on the end of them. Do you see what I'm saying? Yeah.
Yeah. And it also has like green leaves behind it.
Yes. Okay.
Like a full circle of green leaves.
And then, okay, so you see how that is? Now, if you go to the left and right, those are mirrored across the bottom. So if you match what's on the left and what's on the right in the center, it'll match the bottom. It's like little like long sprigs with tiny leaves, on the far left, like on the straight west and straight right part of the photo.
Got it. And then the bottom middle has these weird like red
long that split into two.
Yeah.
Okay. Then yes, you are now matched with me.
Okay. Cool. Got that. So I guess the next thing is to look at these items that I can place, apparently.
Okay, first, I want you to turn around directly from the clock. Walk that direction. Is there a candelabra on a table?
Yes.
Okay, what is on that candelabra?
Okay, so it's lit. 4 candles are lit. The
Okay.
far left...
So, let's, just so I know I'm looking at it from the same side as you, walk up to the Big Ben clock, right? Uh-huh. You know what I mean? And then walk straight at the candle. You should be on the left of the candle, and the candle will be on your right.
Correct.
Okay.
Yeah.
Now let's do the orientation.
Okay, so 2 candles are lit, 2 on the far left.
Okay, so lit.
Okay, and then 1 candle away from 1 candle to the right of the center candle.
Okay, so how about we just do this? So you're saying lit, unlit, lit.
Lit, unlit, lit.
Oh, something happened.
Yeah, something definitely happened.
It opened a drawer. Do you check your drawers, because as we've been doing these things, like things have been unlocking and opening up, and there's books in them. There's books that have letters on them. So you might want to check around your room, because I bet when I completed my paintings, a drawer opened for you that had a book in it or something.
Yeah. Because I did hear something. Let me see. What
maybe go by the door. Well, mine was under the candelabra, but you might because mine was the painting thing. You might want to check by the front door.
Okay, it looks like one of the paintings actually opened up, and I got a book from that.
It is okay. It's the one that I could see, like there was a little hidden compartment behind.
That's right.
The same thing happened for me, so now I have that book as well. I have I and N as books.
I have N. Where'd you find the other book?
Under the candelabra that we just did the lit unlit for.
Okay, I have it now too.
Okay, is it I and N?
Yeah, it's
okay.
The N was the one behind the painting, and the I was the one.
Okay, I think we're getting the same books then.
Yeah.
All right. What's the next thing we can do to match up each other here?
All right, I think these items that are arranged on the desk. So, or wait.
Okay, how about the
Wait a
clock?
second.
Because there's a book trapped in my clock. I bet you can open it by interacting with yours.
Okay, let's look at that. I noticed, like I was talking about these items I could pick up and move around, but they're no longer interactable. No, yes they are.
Okay.
JK. Okay, let's look at this clock.
Yep.
Okay, the time is what is this? 9 o'clock.
It is 9 o'clock for me as well. Is there
Okay.
anything interactable on your clock? Like, can you pull the drums in the center, or the ticky bit, or
Yeah.
move the hands, or anything?
Oh, yes, indeed. Here we go.
What can you do?
Some controls on the right-hand side.
Oh,
okay,
there are controls for me, too.
Yeah.
But mine are uninteractable.
Okay, so... sorry, I'm just clicking some to see if something's happening. Okay, it looks like on the one hand I can increase the ticking rate.
Oh, it might be the rate at which the thing ticks that we're trying to match up.
Or maybe I'm changing the sound of the ticking.
Okay, so here's the thing. I have little markers on my little wheels. I can tell you what direction each marker is facing, and you can just try to match mine.
Okay, cool.
So for the very top one, there's 4 marks on it, right?
Yeah.
The third mark is at midnight.
Okay. I'm
Yes?
on the third mark.
Okay, on the next one down, there are 6 marks. The 4th mark is at midnight.
The 4th mark. So it means I should go to the 4th mark?
Yeah, the 4th mark, should be straight up and down.
Okay, and that's what you're, like, indicating.
Yes.
That's what you have indicated on
That
yours.
these are unmovable, so I only imagine you can move them.
Gotcha.
The third one down is there's 3 marks, and the dead center one is at midnight.
Okay, so basically, I should have selected all the ones that are at midnight.
Oh, I don't know what you mean by select.
So I have a dial with a little arrow that can point to one of those marks.
Okay, but where is the arrow?
The arrow is right now I have them pointing to the midnight, like the top center marks.
Okay, I don't... So you're not moving the dial, you're moving an arrow around the outside.
Correct.
Okay, then that doesn't help at all for me, because...
Okay.
Like, that's not how mine works. Like, I have mine has 0 indicators on it. Like, I don't have arrows on mine.
What I think we have to do then is probably, I have to describe what happens when I change the dial, and we have to match up our clocks. So the top one does change the sound of the ticking. Okay, so I'll describe to you the sounds a little bit. There's kind of a low thunky click. There's a tick that sounds kind of like maybe a stopwatch or a pocket watch. Very high pitched sort of tick. Oh gosh, this is hard describing sounds. This one kind of has a sound to it. So there's like two things, and then there's a low thuddy woody tick.
Mine is nothing that you described. It's just like tick, 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 tick. I wouldn't describe any sound that this thing is making as low at all. This is a very... Maybe it's more like a pocket watch then for you.
Well, I do have a pocket watch one.
But this doesn't sound like a pocket watch to me, so I don't know. Maybe you have different pocket watches than I do.
Maybe it's not a pocket watch, but it's just a click.
It's like a light click. Yes, just click, 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 click.
Yeah,
that's it.
That's probably what it is, and it's the easiest one to distinguish from the rest.
Okay.
So,
what's the next set of dials you have access to?
Okay, so the next one changes the rate. Okay.
Dick,
can you
dick,
yeah.
dick, 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 tick, 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 tick.
Okay,
tick.
I think it's the middle one.
Okay.
Um.
And then what's the bottom
Do
one?
your tick-ticks again real quick.
Tick, 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 tick.
Yeah,
tick,
okay. We're
tick,
synced up.
tick.
Cool. So, okay, the last one changes the cuckoo.
Okay.
So,
Cuckoo.
oh man, this is hard. Because they all go cuckoo, but the one's like higher than the other. Jesus. Is it like a kind of like a one cuckoo is sort of like a like a whistle, like your whoo-hoo. It kind of has an airy
Yeah, it has an
whistling
airy
sound
whistling to it. It's like shoo shoo.
Yeah, it's probably
Shoo
that.
shoo.
And the last one is more high pitched. It's like dee beep beep. I don't know. Let's try the whistly one, and I'll push a button.
Yep. No, that didn't work because the book compartment like shuttered but did not open.
Yeah, mine did too. Let me just try a different cuckoo.
No.
I feel like I have the cuckoo right. Uh-oh, did I lock it? It's not letting me interact. Oh, okay, just stopped for a moment.
I don't know how... yeah, this is weird. Okay. Never mind, just you keep going. What do you think is wrong?
I don't know. I think the thing I'm most sure about is I think we got the rate correct because
Okay.
you just...
So let's go back to, like, the sound of the tick, because I am pretty confident that we just think about ticks in a different way.
Yeah.
Like, to me, deep only means deep if it's like thunk, thunk, thunk. That's what deep means to me, so maybe one of the deeps is what you're calling deep, but sounds light to me, because I have no comparisons. You know what I mean? I just have this one tick to think about. So, like, to me, it doesn't sound deep.
Right. It's hard when you only have one tick.
It sounds like it's hitting wood. So, like, it's almost sounds like the pendulum is hitting the wood on either side as it ticks.
Okay, that's helpful. Because I have two that I think are, like, more higher pitched and just kind of ticks, and then one that has a more thunky quality.
But it also has no, like, double beat or anything like that. It's just like thick, 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 tick.
Okay.
Tick, tick.
I'm not sure if I imagined the double beat from before. Okay, so there are two, the one on the far left and one on the far... Like, two of them just sound more like what you'd expect to hear from a pendulum grandfather clock.
Okay, this is what I would expect to hear from a pendulum.
Okay. So it wouldn't be this one. I'm just listening to them for a moment. So it wouldn't be this one for sure.
Like, if I heard this coming out of a grandfather clock, I'd be like, yeah, that's what they sound like.
And you do think there's, like, sort of a woody sound to it? Like,
or maybe just, like, a snappy, like a clicking. It sounds clicking. It sounds like a click.
Yeah, because there's one I have here, which is...
It's like a very light wood sound, maybe.
Yeah, there's one I have here that's, like, more of a high-pitched click, but it also sounds like it would come from a grandfather clock, possibly.
Maybe that, then.
I don't know. Let's give it a try. That worked.
It opened. Yep. So it was the tick.
Yeah.
I have IAN, which is the second of the two, like, I have EAN as my, like, thing that is on my painting.
Oh,
so.
On the painting. Yeah. So you have IAN. Oh, I also have that. Okay. Or at least those are my...
All right, the next thing... Okay, you have no crystals in your room.
I don't
crystals
think
or an orb? Do you have an orb?
I have the orb.
Okay.
And
is your orb lit up or no?
It's not lit up.
All right, keep staring at that orb. How about now?
It's lit up.
How about now?
Now it's off.
There, it's lit up?
No, it's off.
Okay, hold on. Now.
It's flashing. It's flashing. Okay, a thing came out of it.
Can you press it or do something to it?
No, I can't seem to interact with it.
Oh, 2 things came out of it. Okay, I think I just need to do these in order. Oh, I bet you have a thing on each one of these tables that indicates what order I'm supposed to press them in. Okay, so looking at the orb that's on your table.
Okay.
Look to the left.
Yeah.
Walk over to the stairs. At the base of the stairs, there's a table.
With a book?
Okay, and what else is on that table?
Oh, nothing.
Okay, is there any carvings in the table or any things in the table at all?
Okay, sorry, I thought something else.
Look at the table real hard for me.
There's some, like, knotted wood kind of stuff, like, that you would see in wood grain.
Okay, how about this? The candelabra behind the table, is any of it lit?
No.
Okay. There should be a way for you to be able to indicate to me which one of these orbs lights up in what order or something. Because there's orbs all over the table. Okay, follow me. Okay, go over to the easel.
Okay.
To the left of the easel, there's like a little chest of drawers that has a book in it, and there's also one of the crystals on there.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I don't have a crystal there.
Yeah, but you don't have anything that indicates an order or a number or anything?
No, sir.
All right. Well, I'm just going to do this in order. Okay. 3 things are pointing out of it now. I mean, if I just guess the right order, I think it works correctly.
I have 3 now.
I mean, I'm probably not doing this right, but I am guessing.
Just kind of brute forcing. That did it.
I just guessed right the first time.
That works.
There. I have P now.
All right, and now let's do the thing
on the desks. Yes.
On the desks. So, all right. So first of all, let's at that orb that you just opened. Yep. Do you have a box with a key on it?
No.
On that table?
No, there's nothing on that table.
There's nothing on that table. Okay.
It's just the orb with the book.
Okay, fine. Turn around and go to the desk on the other side of the room.
Uh-huh.
What is on... Is there anything on the front left or front right corner of that desk?
On the front right, there is a cube.
Okay, I also have a cube there. I can pick it up, but... maybe I'll just let it be. If you have the cube there already. Okay, let's go to the fireplace. On the mantle, on either side of the painting, is there a hourglass?
Nope,
there?
There's nothing on that mantle.
No hourglass? Okay.
No, nothing on the mantle.
What about by the fireplace? There's a stack of books and there's a chair to the left. Is anything on the stack of books or is anything on the chair?
Okay, wait. So if I'm looking at the fireplace, I turn around 180 degrees.
Oh, no, sorry. Look at the fireplace and just strafe left. So that you're looking at the corner.
Yes. Chair and stack of books. On the chair, there's a record player.
Okay, there's a record player. Oh, maybe that's the thing I was calling a key. Yeah, I'm dumb. Okay, I put the record player on the chair.
You're the one who owns vinyl, man.
Yeah, I know, right? I'm the hipster here. Okay, so... Cool. We got that. We got the cube on the desk. Let me see what else. I think we need to go upstairs now. Yep. So I'm going to head up there.
I am upstairs.
Okay, so when you go upstairs, in front of you are all these shelves.
Yep.
So let's look... So go... To the shelves, like right in front of you. Then turn left 90 degrees, so you're looking at the shelves.
Did it?
So what is there anything on the shelf that's that's in the middle to the right, below the
hourglass.
Books? What is
hourglass below the books? Okay. Something opened.
Yeah, I think we did it. What opened? Let's see. Because I have no more objects to move around, I don't think.
Yeah, no. I heard something open. I'm just gonna look around for where it did.
Yeah, I'm looking too. It's part of the puzzle, I guess, is finding what the heck opened. And it's not clear because we're kind of all over the place. Check this desk.
Oh, here it is. Okay. Upstairs, the chest opened underneath one of your little turny puzzles.
Oh, yeah. Damn it, I probably should have seen that. Okay, so we have NIAPS.
Okay, we need E, basically, to hit all the letters on the portrait.
Okay, so what
else is
haven't we
interactable?
done?
Yeah, do you have anything that's still interactable on your side?
Are there... No, there are not more candles, are there? Okay,
I can't interact with any candles.
What's the symbol? Okay. Yeah, sorry, bear with me. I'll just kind of look around and see if there's something I missed.
Yeah, look around and see if there's anything we can actually touch or mess with.
So there's this little chest that's on the table by the door. Maybe that's where the book's gonna come from. But I still don't know what the puzzle should be. Okay, I'm looking around everywhere, downstairs.
Yeah, I see a chest downstairs. I just don't know what it...
Go back upstairs. Okay, there's all these globes. I can't interact with them.
Globes?
Yeah,
I have
they're
no globes.
You don't have globes?
No, where are these globes?
Like, for example, upstairs, there's a globe by the desk, and there's also a little smaller globe on the desk.
Globes. Okay. When
Yeah.
you said globes, you have to understand, I was expecting, like, a crystal globe.
Yeah, okay.
Right? Like,
yeah,
I didn't... No, you
globe.
meant an actual fucking globe.
Yeah. I'm kind of stumped here. Not sure what I can interact with. What's this thing? A spotlight? Can't interact with it. Fireplace, painting. Let's look at that painting with graffiti on it. Do something.
Oh!
Yeah?
Okay. I found out where we can place the books. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But it does expect us to have 6 books.
Okay.
So,
Where can we? On one of the bookshelves?
near the fireplace.
On the bookshelf. Oh, yeah, I see it now, too.
S-P-I-A-N. So I put all the books down.
Okay. What order did you put them in?
Blank S-P-I-A-N. Because that's the word that I have on my painting. What word do you have on your painting?
Nepias. 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 Maybe I'll just put it down as it says and we get the final book. I don't know.
N-E-P-I-A.
Of course, I guess we need an E, right?
Yeah, just skip it.
Okay.
N blank P-I-A-S then.
Okay, I put it down.
Okay.
But nothing happened.
Same.
So I guess we're just missing...
E.
the
Look
final
around.
puzzle.
Okay. Let's see. There is a chest here, but I don't know what it could possibly be related to.
Right.
Because there's nothing around it that seems like a puzzle.
Yeah. Yeah, same. Just clicking everything I see, too, just in case.
I mean, unless the book is the puzzle and we have to figure out...
Anything in the ceiling?
You don't have a placard under your painting that says Mr. Ambrosius?
No, mine says, Vader, Godev Art. Godev Art. Varat. Godevarat.
Okay, you know what I just thought of? What if the last book is just hidden?
Maybe.
So there's 1,000 books laying on the floor all over. Why don't we take some time and just each on our own side start looking at every single book on the floor, and then if you find something that's out of the ordinary or weird about the books, tell the other person.
Okay, this sounds good.
Because I'm just gonna go through every little pile of books here, and just see if there's anything interactable or weird about them.
Okay, me too. Nothing there. Let's check.
This feels like, it feels like, you know, when you're in one of the escape rooms or whatever.
Yeah.
And it's like, okay, well, we've solved all of these puzzles, and now I just don't know what even to do now.
Yeah, it's
right.
Like,
it's like one of those things. It's like I don't even have a puzzle I'm working on at this point. I'm trying to find the puzzle.
Yeah, like as soon as we find the puzzle, we can have something to work with. But,
you know, we might have to. This is already kind of going a little long. We might have to stop here and figure out what the puzzle is next episode.
That's probably a good idea.
All right. Well, next time on We Were Here Together, puzzles?
Maybe? Hopefully?
And let me see if I can find it. Nope. And nope. Bye!
See ya.